Time to take a trip back to the past of old school MTV, where it was at its finest. And what did you get? Of course, music videos, duh. As for TV shows, you have cartoons with two numbskull teenagers doing dumb shit. Show about a girl named Daria. Or how about claymation celebrities beating and killing the shit out of each other? Yeah, that sure got my attention. It sure stuck out amongst most other claymation shows, being one of the most violent I've ever seen. Deathmatch, one of the most disgusting but controversial MTV cartoon claymation shows I ever seen. It was violent, disgusting, profanic, but most of all, awesome, at least for my taste. So, of course, there had to be a video game.
I'm not just talking about NES or Super NES, which is easily excusable due to lack of graphics and gameplay. I'm talking about PlayStation 2, which is very well capable of handling that gameplay. So what do you expect out of a game based off Celebrity Deathmatch? A fighting game. After all, we've seen PlayStation 2 handle those graphics very well. Mortal Kombat, Ready to Rumble Boxing Round 2? It should be no sweat. How bad can they screw this up, huh? Well, I'm going to check it out and show you just how bad it is. So the first thing you notice is, it actually looks not too bad for an intro. Now let's check out the roster. What the ass? This is the roster? I mean, you gotta be kidding me. I mean, what kind of Celebrity Deathmatch game is this? I mean, no Leonardo DiCaprio, no Jack Nicholson, even though that was one of my favorite fights of all time. It was so memorable. No Rosie O'Donnell. Even if they're bad celebrities, it still doesn't hurt to put them in the deathmatch. It makes it hilarious. I mean, Carrot Top, In Sync, not a bad choice, but it seems to be falling short and it seems unfinished. You get a choice between deathmatch and episode. I don't really know what the difference is until I find out that episode is just 3 deathmatch put in 1, even though they just choose which fighter you're playing as. Deathmatch is just a regular deathmatch, even though you can select one player against a computer, and if you're not sure who you want to fight against, you can choose or just go to random and it selects it for you really fast. Yep, this is it. It seems so short, it's almost as bad as Sonic the Fighters. Actually, I think even worse. Now besides that, the shittiness has only begun. Let's take a look at the gameplay. What the ass? This is not claymation. This looks just like a PlayStation 2 version, like they screw around with it. I understand this is PlayStation 2, but, I mean, they should have limited the graphics. After all, oh wait, it says at the beginning it's just polygons. It's supposed to say it's just claymation. That's like if Lego Indiana Jones was not Lego, or that's like if Paper Mario was Solid Mario. They should have kept it the way it was. I mean, that would have made more sense to this game, honestly. Besides the fact that it looks like crap, it's not claymation. What else is the problem? Are the moves. You're limited to about 4 moves. Yeah, I understand you have about 4 buttons on the controller, but that doesn't mean you should limit the amount of moves you got. Unlike Mortal Kombat where you can go, you know, forward kick, forward down kick, all that stuff. No, you have each move is per button. And each move differs depending on if you're standing away from your opponent or standing near your opponent. And look at these moves. What the hell is this? He's jacking off with a banana or a chicken? What the hell is this? He kills people with a party blower? Oh god, party blower. Don't let it hit me. Oh. Or a freaking trumpet? I mean, what kind of crap is this? Where's the blood, the knives? Okay, that I'll accept. Killing your opponent is as easy as ever. It's the easiest thing, and the die, you have to work so hard at it. Oh, well, okay, you can adjust your difficulty at the beginning, but come on! Really, they can come up with something better than this. If you ever remember watching the TV show, they had a lot of cool shit going on. This is nothing compared to the show this game is based on. I mean, who remembers the food fights? Remember, they kill each other and they make meals out of each other? And who remembers the robot fight? I can never forget that, between the Backstreet Boys and the Beastie Boys. Yeah, that's awesome. But this is an abomination of mankind. This insults the show head to toe. Seriously. It takes shittiness to the next level, being one of the worst fighting games, especially based off one of the most gruesome claymation TV shows ever made. So yeah, moves suck, and well, okay, with Carrot Top you get to rip the rib cage out and then play it like xylophone. Okay, haha. This game is not even funny. I don't even find it amusing. Most of the moves suck. You get in sync, which tears the body apart. And what makes it worse is, when you beat an episode, you're supposed to unlock the character, right? Yeah, who plays Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Armageddon, Deception? You unlock a character. Any of you fighting game fans should be familiar with that. But what the hell is this? Frankenstein? What is Frankenstein doing in a celebrity deathmatch game? I want cool stuff, celebrities. After all, isn't this called Celebrity Deathmatch? Not horror film deathmatch. I mean, honestly, was there copyright issues with this game or something? I mean, if you're going to get the rights to making a game based off a show all about celebrities, I might as well get all the rights that there is. Otherwise, just don't do it. The only funny thing about this game is if you listen to the announcers, they actually poke fun at the game. Yeah, I agree with that. Now that's just hilarious, because this game is freaking boring as shit. All the comments they say are hilarious. I just honestly couldn't agree more. And yeah, you can get the create a character option, but believe me, it's nothing like Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Because you know why? Because this game sucks major balls. This game is an insult to one of my favorite childhood memories of all time, based on one of the greatest claymation shows that's gruesome, violent. This game has none of that. I swear to God, it has none of it. So, gamer fans, if you're a die-hard fan of this show, do yourselves a favor, never buy this game. I mean, even if you see it on sale for like $1 or $5, just keep walking. So, this game belongs at the bottom of the barrel, the least minimal. I mean, it's worse than Sonic the Fighters, I swear to God. So, no choice right there. 2 Wii remotes with Wii Motion Pluses, down. I mean, way down. It sucks that much. So, till next time, well, time to send this game back to the fiery blains of hell.